Hey guys, welcome back to another Vailskibum story, and today I'm going to be telling a really interesting story. This is one of my more funny ones because it's just so weird, and I didn't really expect it to happen when it did. So this happened a year ago. I was at a Super Smash Bros. For Wii U tournament. I go to them like every once in a while. I don't really play the game anymore now. Like I still play a bit, but anyway, I played a bunch last year, and I went to so many tournaments, and there was this one guy I had to verse. He seemed like a normal guy. We were just playing our matches. I was Little Mac, and he was Dr. Mario, and you probably don't know this if you don't play this game, but Dr. Mario has a way to easily reflect Little Mac's recovery off. So basically, if Little Mac tries to recover using a certain move, then Dr. Mario can easily counter it, and you don't need to know much about the game. Just know that Dr. Mario is a very good character against Little Mac, who I was playing. So anyway, this guy was trying to reflect me off the edge so I wouldn't be able to recover, and Little Mac has a terrible recovery, so I was being pretty careful with this, but eventually I got the KO punch, which is a thing that builds up over time, and if you hit them with the KO punch, they're knocked out immediately and they lose the life. So I hit him with the KO punch and he was like, "No!" You could tell he was getting really pissed. I didn't know what was going to happen next, but I didn't really want to find out because he seemed to be getting really mad. So the next game, he won, and it was very close. But then the third game, this was a tie 1-1, and this was a tiebreaker. So the third game, it was Dr. Mario versus Little Mac again, and I got a KO punch to finish it off. He took out his GameCube controller from the Wii U, and it was like aggressive, like he was just really pissed off. Then this guy just yelled, "I'm the Saltmaster!" And he just ran outside, and this was during like the sunset, so I could see his reflection in the window. I would see the shadow, and even though the blinds were pulled down, I still saw the shadow and everybody saw it. And then there was like a hitting at the glass. Like it was him just punching the glass, except it wasn't really a punch. It was more just him lightly tapping it because he was pissed off. But we were just watching him, and this was odd because he just ran away and got super pissed after this encounter with me. And I think he went into the match expecting to win because Dr. Mario is such a good counter to Little Mac. But he did not get that, and I won with the KO punch, and he was super pissed, and he kept yelling, and then eventually he just did not show up after that moment. He was outside, and I'm pretty sure he left. I didn't see him at the tournament any point later. And yeah, I guess he just rage quit the whole tournament, and I don't think he was even out. Like, he could have stayed and just played around and waited to play in loser's bracket, but of course he didn't do that because he's a sore loser, and he's a Saltmaster. And a side fact is that me and my brother created this little story as like a backstory for the Saltmaster. It was something about him being raised in the salt mines and he had to play Smash Brothers for his dad or something. I have to ask my brother about that. But anyway, that's the story. It was me versus this angry guy who I haven't really seen much since that moment. And yeah, if you have any encounters with pretty angry people, then be sure to leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.